tired of all this sneaking shit. Let's just go and decimate.
25.
25. You die. Our heads start popping off. Blood like confetti going everywhere.
Wait, what?
Good God.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Sorry it's taken me so long to get some more content out there, but work got pretty busy last week, so I was able to get a new camera into the mix, so that allowed me to do something a little bit different with my editing style, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
We're not that comfortable.
So you wake up, and what do you guys want to do?
I cast the light on Andy.
Huh?
Do you want to go to the Adventurers Guild?
You don't have to.
The Adventurers Guild was a place I'd created in a similar campaign, and we're using a lot of the same maps, so that's what he was asking about. But since we'd started it over, they haven't gotten to that point where they made it yet.
Kawkaw's going to Toblin? Is that
Toblin.
the innkeeper's name?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna go and talk to Toblin. See
Okay.
if he's got any news.
Got any news?
Any news.
Got any news?
You cock off.
So in the last campaign, Birdie was playing a wizard. In this one, he's actually playing a Kinku barbarian. And he'd started it out trying to do a more serious role this time, and that completely derailed very quickly.
And because I'm a bird person, I have no idea about personal boundaries, and birds are weird in general, so I get awkwardly close to him while staring at him. Like,
Good morning.
I'm nose to beak with him damn near.
Can I help you with something?
You got news? Anything of interest?
I just might.
Kawkaw's interested.
There's been some tele-orcs on the road.
One more time.
Orcs? There's been some orcs on the
Hell
road.
of orcs. Okay. I thought you said tele-orcs. I was instantly like, oh my god, teleporting orcs. I don't know how to deal with this. We're fighting them, but I don't know what we're going to do.
Note to self, make teleporting orcs.
My bad. Poor hearing. I apologize. Continue.
Ain't no big deal. There's been some orcs on the road and hitting up carriages as they come through. A lot of traders lost a lot of goods. A lot of lives have been lost. Might be something in it for you if you was willing to take care of it.
Who's going to be paying us? Who are we working for?
Well, you'd be doing the job for me. And I did lose a shipment of goods here lately. And it didn't happen to contain that birdseed I ordered for.
He made it with this character all of about 10 minutes into this campaign before he decided he's a bird. He's just going to eat birdseed.
Let's go find some stuff.
My birdseed? You let my birdseed be stolen?
I paid the transport to bring it in, and I can't help it if orcs.
Did
decide
you
to
pay
attack
guards?
I'm not that. I don't have that much money.
We shall do this deed for 100 gold.
It was birdseed. I didn't know what orcs would want with birdseed, anyways.
Hold on real fast. Out of game question. You've got the whole money situation figured out now, right?
Yes.
I don't know, in a situation like this, what we should request amount for doing a task such as this. Is 100 gold outrageous, or no?
100 gold would be outrageous.
100. Okay, so are you hearing this all, Andy?
100 gold would be outrageous. I heard that part.
I mean,
Okay, so we were receiving way too much gold the last game. Joseph hadn't had the money situation figured out, so he's doing more realistic style now. So your 100 gold is... I guess would gold
be more like a 30 gold. I'd offer you 30 gold to do this job.
Okay, so
Alright,
so
30 gold.
hold on.
Basically, the way it works,
What's
copper
your persuasion?
is the equivalent of a penny. Then you go up to silver, which is the equivalent of a $50. Then you've got the
Ethereum or whatever.
Ethereum was the $50, I think. Silver.
Copper 1 cent, silver 10 cents, Ethereum 50 cents, Gold $1, and platinum is 1,000.
Yeah. But imagine like one gold piece being worth $20.
So the book gives you a value on all the coins, but it doesn't really compare it to our currency. So whenever you're actually valuing these things, I set mine as about 1 gold would equal about $20, but you can really do it however you want. You can make it a little more expensive, you can make it a little cheaper, but $20 was kind of a good comparison for a lot of the stuff that they're buying and things like that.
All right, cool. $600 it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. What's your persuasion, Andy?
Good question. My persuasion's at +4.
Okay, so I turn to my comrades. You two are a hell of a lot more articulate than I am, because I'm only a bird. What are you?
Ask me.
Oh yeah, you're the angel guy, and then he's Hildebrand.
That cracks me up. Like I asked him twice, and you're looking at me like he's an Asmere. He's an Asmere.
Yeah.
He's an Asmere.
And then
then you immediately, what are you?
I'm looking at, you gotta remember, I'm a bird who lost my wings, so I'm just entirely envious in you, and I refuse to see your wings, so I don't understand what you are.
He looks like a big ostrich.
I'll fight you, boy.
He's about ready to throw down because he got compared to an ostrich. But the last time, if I recall right, he decided his character looked like a rooster.
Anyways, so you two are more articulate than I am. I would recommend one you to try to persuade him to a slightly higher price.
I'll do it. I don't trust Andy.
Like 5 to 10.
Alright, I'll give it a whirl.
Thank you, Jesus, for sending Andy to my table. The comedic relief, it's just, you can't compare it.
Alright, shopkeep.
His name's Toblin.
It's the Innkeeper, bud.
Alright, Innkeeper. So we will do this task for 30 gold, no more, no less.
Okay.
He's rolling.
You able to roll for persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 18 plus 4 is 22.
All right, I'll pay you 30 gold to do this job.
I just now figured it out.
So stupid.
Andy.
So dumb.
Andy.
What? I can't hear anything. What happened?
Wow.
The original that they offered us was, drum roll please, 30 gold.
Oh.
I have no words to express the joy this man brings me every time he tries to persuade or intimidate something.
All I heard was copper, silver, and shit. I'm like, I'm not doing it for copper and silver.
I was wondering why Joseph just let that slide like that.
Can I get a redo and a re-roll for 3 platinum?
3 platinum.
What? Yeah, alright, you know what, go.
1 platinum is worth 1,000 gold, Indy.
Oh, my bad. 100 gold.
100 gold.
Buddy, that's more than triple the price here.
Fine. 45.
That's more reasonable.
All right, there you go.
Alright. Okay. 3 plus 4 is 7. Should have taken the 18 earlier.
Stoblin looks at you. He's really wanting this quest to be done, so he looks at you and he says, I tell you what, if 30 gold isn't enough for you, how about I offer you 35 gold, and then I offer you a week's worth of birdseed for free.
So,
No, shut your mouth.
nice.
Caw pops in. He's like, I like your deal. So far, 1 extra thing. No more extra gold. I fluff myself up real big and intimidating like, and I'm like, you let us stay for free. For how much was he charging us per night?
A gold. 1 gold per
night.
night.
Ooh.
So allow me and my companions. I've been staying for free because I live in a castle with Trevor, but you allow my companions to stay for free. We'll still pay for meals and stuff, but stay for free in your rooms for. Do I really need to say like 1 month? Just the duration of the campaign?
I mean, 1 month would be, pretty much staying in there for a full month, so it'd be 4 weeks free.
Okay, for the duration of the campaign. So.
Since we play every Saturday night, a lot of times we use the days that we're not playing as downtime counted. So essentially our timeline kind of matches a normal month span. But if they get held up in a dungeon overnight or something like that, then the next weekend they come in, they didn't actually get that downtime. There's a lot of mechanics in the game, like the crafting system and stuff like that, where it actually matters. In this particular case, since we don't do a lot of crafting or anything, I'm just trying to build the system.
Oh, would that be too long? I mean, because I don't know how you work in time in this.
In this particular instance, it'd actually be a month since we do it once a night. So, because we still do things in between the week when we're gone. So you're going to get 4 free weekends.
Okay, so then yeah, but then that's my proposition. As I said, we'll still pay for
I
it.
and your best piece of pie.
I believe I can do that.
All right, we got a deal, Andy. You shut your mouth before you throw a wrench at the plan.
Come on, let the man speak. It always works out good for everybody. Yeah, it's definitely everybody.
I just saved everyone.
Pie?
No pie. We have to pay for our meals still.
Okay.
But the meals shouldn't be that expensive. They should only be a few copper pieces.
Fair enough.
So, but I got us free stay, which is always the most expensive
I
part.
think I've been doing it like 15 copper a meal.
Yeah.
A free stay for our entire party?
Yes.
Free
For
for the
all.
rest?
No. I said for all my companions. That is noted, right?
Fair enough. That'll work.
Companions. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Write it down on your paper because I don't have anything on me at the moment.
You.
I got it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here, Zach. I'll try right on this.
I'm gonna go to the shop.
You're gonna go where?
The shop to get some.
Which
potions.
shop?
What are you
Potion
shopping?
shop?
Potion shop?
Okay, so you weren't here for that conversation. Sorry, I didn't think to tell you. Joseph gave us way too many potions last time. They're supposed to be kind of rare. So there is not a potion shop. They're magical items, so they're uncommon to come across. So we're not going to be able to buy a bunch of potions like we did last time.
In your game, if you wanted to run where they get a lot of potions, that's okay. They are rare, and even the book states that they are considered a magical item, making them rare. And the reason for that is I ran into a situation where I was giving out a bunch of gold. They was able to go to town and buy as many potions as they wanted, and I just couldn't challenge them because every time I would do damage to them, they would just take a potion and go right back to killing everything.
Then can I go to the jerky shop?
The what?
This one really threw me for a loop. I don't think I've ever seen just a jerky shop even in real life.
Okay.
Like a general goods store?
Yeah, it's for some jerky because it's the only thing that'll survive the trip.
I'd count that as rations.
Yeah. Which you should already have like 10 rations with your Explorer pack.
I do.
Okay. They don't heal
How much
you.
is a ration in terms of points?
They don't
Is it
heal
like
you.
an E4?
No, they don't heal you, bud.
Yeah, they don't actually heal you. Basically, that's a more advanced tactic or a more advanced component to the game, where
Wow.
you actually have to eat, I think, twice a day to keep from getting exhaustion. And if you don't eat, you get a point of exhaustion, and that does some things to your stats. And if you accumulate so many points of exhaustion, you just die.
Yeah, you can. I think it's 6.
Well, we're definitely not going f***ing super ridiculous. Like, that's Atlas type shit.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get into it eventually because it's not really that hard to maintain, but it's not something we're doing right now.
So
Sounds good.
I mean, you can still buy rations if you want, but they're not really necessary right now.
Nope.
Yeah, it's more something you guys have been using just as, for storyline fluff. Whenever
Yeah.
you guys do like a short rest or you wake up in the morning, well, I'm going to get something to eat.
Does anybody need a better weapon? Because I can craft, like, just a regular old weapon as part of my stuff.
You can only craft basic weapons, and we all already have basic weapons, so... So, no, we're good on that. Do you have anything else you're wanting to...
I'll get into the crafting later on, buddy.
No, his
oh, that's right, that spell that he had.
Not even a spell, it's just like a thing his god grants him. He can magically make a weapon appear.
Yeah, so if one of your weapons broke or something like that,
you could replace it, but it's only simple, or not necessarily simple, martial weapons.
Yeah, there's really nothing else.
Alright, Zach, you got anything you want to do?
Nope.
Alright, so then we need to go back and talk to Toblin again, because we never find out where we were supposed to go.
I was just about to say. Alright, so you guys enter back into the Stonehill Inn, and Toblin looks at you a little bit confused. He's like, back so soon, gentlemen?
Friends need to use the restroom. We had to go take care of business real fast. Where are these orcs? I almost said barbarians for some reason.
Tobin, I heard through the grapevine that you know where we gotta go. It
completely slipped my mind to tell you where the orcs were. If you go to the Tribord Trail from Phandalin, as soon as you hit the Tribord Trail, you're going to want to make a right, and you're going to head east. And then they've been attacked about 30 miles east down the Tribord Trail there.
A lot of this at this point is just my inexperience as a DM. To make it more interesting, I'm sure there's other ways I could have given those directions, or if I wanted to, I could have simply told him that he wasn't sure which direction, or he didn't know the exact distance, just for them to have to, try and use perception checks and things like that and play it out to find the place.
So east down the Tribord?
Tribord.
Where the is the Tribord Trail? Can we just say we head that way? well, thank you, Toblin. Do you have any other information you can spare us regarding this?
So, this is Phandalin. You see my mouse cursor? That's Phandalin. That's where you're at.
Okay.
This is the Tribord Trail.
The red line?
Yep.
Okay. I thought that was a border. Like a nation border thing.
No, it's a road.
Okay.
The red lines are more road systems.
Okay. Alright, so, Toblin, do you have any other information regarding this? Rough numbers? What type of, combat? Is there any magic users type of situation that you're aware of?
Gentlemen, to be honest, I have no idea. They're orcs. I wouldn't imagine any of them are magic. But I would be prepared for anything.
Thanks for watching another video, guys. Like I said before at the beginning of the video, I'm trying a different editing process. So the next episode that comes out will actually be a continuation of this one. I'm going to try and show the entire session instead of cutting it up into clips. I'll see you guys on the next one.